I'm feeling spicy, so here's my hot take of the day. All white people are racist. Every single last one of them, all of them are racist. And I don't mean that to say like every single individual white person, if I talk to you, you would have some kind of racist ideology. I'm saying that as a white person, you uphold a system of racism by literally just being white. I believe if you're not spending your literal entire life dismantling racism, then you're contributing to its continuation. And people get so like, whenever like I say like people are racist, like why is it such a big fucking deal? Like, yes, you're racist. Like, okay, we've established that. Now what are you gonna do to change it? Racism refers to power and race. If you are the powerful race in a society, then you're fucking racist. Like, I just don't understand why it's so taboo. Let's talk about it. Let's accept it so that we can work towards changing it. We're never gonna get anywhere if people won't just fucking acknowledge it in the first place.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I seem to remember 4, maybe 5, maybe 3 days ago, maybe a week ago, I made that video about the guy who said, oh, white people? Yeah, they should just get away from black people.
So if nearly half of all blacks are not okay with white people, according to this poll, not according to me, according to this poll, that's a hate group. That's a hate group. And I don't want to have anything to do with them. And I would say, based on the current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away. Wherever you have to go, just get away. Because there's no fixing this. This can't be fixed. Right? This can't be fixed. You just have to escape. So that's what I did. I went to a neighborhood where, I have a very low black population. Because unfortunately, there's a high correlation between the density. And this is according to Don Lemon, by the way. So here I'm just quoting Don Lemon when he notes that when he lived in a mostly black neighborhood, there were a bunch of problems that he didn't see in white neighborhoods. So even Don Lemon sees a big difference in your own quality of living based on where you live and who's there. So I think it makes no sense whatsoever as a white citizen of America to try to help black citizens anymore. It doesn't make sense. It's no longer a rational impulse. And so I'm gonna back off from being helpful to black America because it doesn't seem like it pays off. Like I've been doing it all my life, and the only outcome is I get called a racist. That's the only outcome. It makes no sense to help black Americans if you're white. It's over. Don't even think it's worth trying. Totally not trying. And there we go. You didn't expect that today, did you? But those who don't want to focus on education, you just need to get away from them. Just get as much distance as you can. That's my...
And there were some people who said, oh, well, his words are not really spoken properly. I don't think he meant to say it like that. I don't think he meant to word it in this way. I told y'all, based on what he was saying, it's coming from a place of seeing nothing but idiots on social media say white people are always the problem. And from what I just showed you, there are people today, yesterday, a month ago, and there are going to be people a month from now, 6 months, 3 years, who will get on camera and post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pornhub, MySpace, Tumblr, TikTok. It don't matter. They will say something very stupid and think that they will make sense, and it is derogatory towards another group of people. And the fact that people see that and agree, but then get mad when the people they complain about say, you know what? We should get away from black people because of this stupid reason, and this stupid reason. What are you getting mad at? What are you whining about? You're getting exactly what you wanted. Oh, but I actually want to fix the problem. White people need to understand that they're always going to be the problem. Antagonizing people, always calling them racist, bullying them into submission because you thought I forgot about those kids that jumped a bunch of other kids to make them praise BLM. I did not.
At 6, Springfield police are investigating a possible assault at an elementary school. This involved 2 groups of students. Good evening. I'm Cheryl McHenry.
And I'm James Brown. We have News Center 7's John Bedell. He's live in Springfield with details he's uncovered in a police report. And John, you also talked with one of the victim's parents.
James and Cheryl, we asked Springfield City Schools for a copy of the video showing what happened here at Kenwood Elementary. They refused, so I filed a formal public records request with the district for that footage this afternoon. Meantime, Mom and Dad tell me their son is traumatized. Ryan Springer and Ashley Henthorne told me they were upset they didn't find out about an incident at school on Friday until Monday. They said their son, a sixth grader at Kenwood Elementary, hasn't been the same since. A Springfield police incident report we got a hold of shows school staff told police they waited until Monday to report the incident to officers because they were still interviewing students involved. The report says it happened on the playground during recess when a group of black students had gathered several white students to a specific spot on the playground and forced them to say Black Lives Matter against their will, with some kids recording this. Police wrote the principal here told officers a few students who tried avoiding the situation were chased down and either escorted, dragged, or carried to the spot on the playground. Officers said one student was punched in the head. There are no formal charges right now, but the incident report lists an investigation into offenses of possible assault and menacing, something Springer said his 12-year-old should not have to experience, especially at school.
I'm more upset of the assault part of it, of the children being forced down on the ground by other children and stuff. Not so much of them making them to say BLM, because all lives do matter. The school staff should have recognized the behavior and the problem before it got that far.
Mom says she noticed their son hasn't been himself since Friday.
And I kept asking him all weekend, "Are you okay?" And he kept saying, "Yeah, I'm just tired." And then when I got the phone call Monday about it, I was like, that explained a lot.
We reached out to Springfield City Schools for comment today. They declined, saying this is a Springfield police matter. Springfield PD told us they're still investigating what happened here, and they'll work with prosecutors to review possible formal charges. We're live in Springfield tonight. I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.
It will never get what you want, which is a bunch of unity. It will just be easy to create more divide because all you fucking people talk about is how this group is the problem, that group is the problem. Not a lot of solutions coming together. And in my happy-go-lucky mind, the only solution I could possibly think of that makes any sense as compared to anything you've seen before is actually sitting down, shutting up to listen to people, and then letting people be allowed to speak so that everybody knows everyone's true intentions. Do I think every black person is a criminal? No. Do I think every white person is a racist? No. Now that we got that out the way, can all the idiots like this woman and many others leave the room because they don't have ideas? They just want everybody to get on all fours and suck something very easy. They're not helping. They're hurting. They're creating that division that you all like to talk about. They're creating that divide that I keep bringing up, because the more you let stupid people continue to spew a stupid rhetoric and not check them and not deny them, it's going to keep coming. And the day is going to come where all the people they antagonize say, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm out of here. And I'm out of here because y'all don't like me. So why would I help you? Why would I support you? Why would I donate to anything for you? Why would I do anything to help you when all you've done is bully me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy when I've just been sitting here watching things play out? I'm sorry. I'm not 1,000 years old and I don't know my ancestors. I'm pretty sure maybe they were a bunch of slave masters. I couldn't do anything about that. And if I were white, being constantly demonized by people who look like Little Pump on steroids, I would not help any of you. And that's just me and my crackheaded mindset, because you can't help people who continuously demonize you and put you in a situation where you got to say, you know what? Not just fuck you, but fuck you all. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all in the next one. Learn how to communicate to solve a problem. Goodbye. And I say that, but y'all not gonna fucking learn.